Drummers Against Implied Timekeeping, Simple Drumming Tip 3. I want to show you what I believe is probably the most important drumming tip that I can share with any drummer that is just beginning to play the drums. It is the flam. For those of you not familiar with the flam, it is a left to right. You're using two notes at the same time to make one note. And this flam is, in my view, the most important thing you can learn to make you sound better right away. So what I want you to do, if you're a beginning drummer, also, if you are the most highly technical blast beater playing 260 beats per minute with your feet, and after 10 years you're starting to transition to other styles of music, you're going to have to do this. So beginners to the most advanced technical players, this is of great importance. So watch what I'm doing in context and understand. You would play either a slow or mid-tempo song in just about any style. I want you to learn and do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I'm doing is a dotted 16th with the pedal and the snare playing this flam. Now you must play the flam correctly, so you have to practice your flam. You don't have to alternate. It has to, if you're assuming we're right-handed, it has to be the left hand being the little note and the right hand being the big note. Just like that. Do not worry about eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Don't worry about it. And the same with 16th notes. 1. Not important at all. The most effective thing that'll make you sound good to other musicians that you're around and with superpower is just playing the flam with the 16th note foot. That is all you need to know. Now the critical thing is you can move to other drums. You see what I'm doing? I'm just doing the dotted 16th with the foot and I'm playing the flam. It gives space, power, time. It is your ace to make you a good drummer right away. Do not, again, worry about 16th notes around the toms. They're a waste of time because there are a lot of notes. They have to be synchronized perfectly, and that takes years. And it's not even useful most of the time. But this is useful all the time. So if you're a blast beater, and you've been playing a long time and you're starting to get tired of death metal and you're transitioning to other styles of music, this is your ace. Practice it. If you were a drummer just starting out, I want you to play it just the way I'm telling you. Just get used to the sound. Or you can invert it. The bass drum first. Because what you're doing is you're adding power and space to what you're doing, the time. And you'll start to see other musicians will notice right away. And you're not doing really anything technically. But the critical thing, and especially for young drummers coming into my channel, the issue is sound and time and the ability to translate that to other musicians. So don't worry about toms and fills where you're playing triplets. You know, you don't need, we don't need that. What we need is you're utilizing just your bass drum and these flams that you're going to move around. But the best is the 16th note. Hopefully this translates to you. I want to inspire younger drummers that are coming onto my channel to understand that playing the most technical things in a song are not the key. The key is the song itself. And this particular riff fits just about anything. So I want you to work on that. The key thing is getting the flam to sound meaty, is the best word I can describe it. It cannot be, and that's no good. It won't work because you're doing a dotted 16th with your pedal. It has to be meaty. You see what I'm doing? And your foot has to be sharp and crisp. It has to be not this. That's terrible. What you want is tight. The flam, 16th, dotted 16th with your foot. All right, this is a simple and useful drumming tip number 3. If you do have questions, contact me on facebook.com/drummers against implied timekeeping and click like on that. And I am on twitter.com/drummers against. And those of you coming into my channel for the first time, welcome. I want you to go through my entire catalog and just key in on various things that are relating to whatever style you're playing. That I'm playing in an open-handed position. Double pedal is absolutely essential. And if you can, a remote hi-hat. Because combining the things that I'm teaching and the ability to play with your left side that you never utilized before will inspire your creativity in ways that you would have never normally done. And of course, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Your subscription is the support that I need to continue, and I want to inspire younger drummers who are very inexperienced to learn the things that I'm teaching, such as this, but to understand the logical extensions are on the most highly technical videos that I have as well. My catalog is getting very deep. So there is a method to my madness, but I want to inspire younger drummers to come onto my channel and learn the things that I'm teaching. But these are things that you're not going to get anywhere else. So I'm very specific because of the experience I have to teach this way. So learn this flam utilizing your pedal. Now, if you have a double pedal or double bass, I want you to do this as well. You see what I did? I turned one hit into 2 hits, and that is only at the advanced level. Basic, I want single pedal to be done with this riff, because when you're using double pedal, you are crowding a lot of notes into a small amount of space, and I don't want you to do that. But I want double bass players, especially as I say, blast beaters that are changing styles, to understand how to use your double pedal in creative ways, and this would be an example. All right, just as an option, but the key thing is the single pedal. I want to say my best to all of you. You've inspired me for staying with me. I have a lot of difficult videos coming. They're very hard to play. But again, I want younger drummers to understand that what you're doing and what you're learning is a process, and it's normal to stumble along the way. But I want to make that process as enjoyable as possible. So that's why I want you to be exposed to these simple drumming tips to improve you right away. Do not worry about tom fills or double bass 16th notes at rapid pace, because that's only for one particular style. But as you progress in your drumming, you're going to play other styles. Other musicians are going to want to play with you, and you're going to have to adapt to whatever they're writing. So I want you to be more of a versatile player by understanding these basic ideas. Okay, so my best to all of you. Thanks for your help. And let's see what you think of Simple Drumming Tips 3. Okay, take care.